It feels so great. Yeah, thank you for the recording. A very good evening to everyone. It feels so great to see such a huge audience over here. Today we have assembled here together to connect on child development webinar. So to start the event, let me start with a quote. Play gives children a chance to practice what they are learning. Once said by Fred Rogers. I request the speaker for today, the most favorite kindergarten teacher of Golden Sparrow, Miss Valeta, to the platform to share her insights of the day. Valeta, ma'am, welcome you to the platform.
Thank you so much, Joyce, ma'am. Indeed, do you all love me? Yes? How many of them like me? Come on, put your hand up. Yes. Do you all remember me? Half of them? Yes. Yes. Lovely. I want everyone's videos on. Come on. All the videos on. And parents, this session is for you all. So kindly pay attention. Okay, the first half is going to be for the parents and the second half is going to be for the kids. Okay. Hi. Okay, kindly turn on your videos, everyone. Have you all kept everything ready? Yeah, mute yourself, darling. Yeah, okay. Apart from what I asked for, you all can keep a book and a pen ready, okay? A book and a pen. Okay, are we all ready? Yes? Yes or no? Come on, say yes, ma'am. Everyone. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I can see a lot of kids over here, so I'm going to lower my standard a little bit while talking. Now, when the session is on, I do not want anyone to unmute yourself, okay? If you have any query, you can just use the raise your hand up icon, okay? So that's going to help us. Yes, is it clear? Okay. Christina, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah, can I give you the host right? So you can maybe mute the contestants who would unmute in the middle.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, so let's start. So do you all know, whenever I start my session, I have something interesting, right? I have an introduction. So today I am going to tell you all a beautiful story, okay, of a beautiful woman, okay, who was a girl once, just like y'all, tiny, okay? She was good at everything. She could sing, she could dance, right? She was good at art and craft, but when you would open her book, oh no, dirty handwriting everywhere. So dirty that no one would like it. Now she made beautiful cards for her mama. She loved her mom very, very much. Now the outside cover of the card would be beautifully decorated. But inside, once you open, dirty handwriting. That's not good, right? So now this girl goes to college. Now when she goes to college, she was very, very good at everything, right? So she was very excited to get her mom for an open day. So her mom came along with her. Okay. She was very happy and she thought the teacher is going to praise her a lot. But what happened? Do you know, kids? What happened? The teacher just gave the paper in the child's mother's hand and said, what's the point? She's good at all of these things. Look at her handwriting. We could understand the handwriting, so we gave her good marks. But what about the moderator? Would the moderator give her good marks? The moderator would see the paper and say, ew, this girl does not have a good handwriting. So probably she doesn't know anything and give me a straight 0. right? Yes. But do you all know, this really got me very, very annoyed. And I was very angry on that teacher, right? The girl was very angry on that teacher. Okay. So now she decided, instead of being angry, instead of being sad, why not I try to improve my handwriting? So she decided on improving her handwriting. She downloaded images of calligraphy. She got a calligraphy pen and she started writing. Okay. She practiced day and night. And by the end of the year, she had beautiful handwriting. Now, let me tell you, kids, this girl is none other than your Valeta ma'am. Yes, this story is about me. And that's the reason I chose this topic for today's session. Okay, because it was much more important for me. All my life, my mother would keep yelling at me, improve your handwriting. She would beat me on my knuckles. She would shout at me. But what was the main cause behind it? Was it me? I used to feel bad about it, that my handwriting was really very, very bad. Was I feeling good about it? No, right? I wasn't feeling good about it. So whose fault was it? Can anyone tell me whose fault was it? Yes, parents?
Correct.
Yes, whose fault was it? Was it my professor's fault who pinned out my handwriting? As long as I wrote the answers right, what's the point? Right? Who sees handwriting? Was it my professor's fault? Was it my teacher's fault? Whose fault was it? Come on, you all can use the chat box as well. Come on, parents. Can you all tell me whose fault was it? Joyce ma'am, can you give it a try?
I think it is nobody's fault. It can be developed on a later stages when practiced properly.
Okay. So there was one thing that I missed in my entire life, and that was preschool. My mom did not put me for nursery and playgroup. So this was one thing that I skipped. And it is always said, even if you go for a preschool, okay, how much time are you in the preschool? Maybe half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours maximum. And how many kids are in the preschool? 20, 30, 80, right? Even if the teacher takes one child at a time, your child would get 10 minutes with the teacher, right? Now then, whose fault is it? Is it the teacher's fault? No. It is the parents' fault, because most of the time the child is with the parents, right? And before, many years back, no one had any idea about all these problems that kids face, right? But now, because of the technology, because of YouTube, Google, we have all possible ways of dealing with such things, right? So as parents, we be maximum time with our kids, and hence it is very important to know what our kids actually need, right? So now let's start with one activity. This activity is for the parents. Parents, I would like you all to take one book in your hand and a pen. A book and a pen. Kids, you all can also do it. Kids, you all can do it. Okay. Are you all ready with the book and the pen? So now I want you all to use your right hand. Okay. Use your right hand and write your name. Come on, write your name. I'm going to write my name as well. Okay. Done, everyone? Did you all write your name? Parents, this activity is for you all. Okay, if you all have finished, you all can show me. Okay. How about you hold the same pen in your left hand? Come on. And we are going to write our name with our left hand. Come on, try it. Okay, I may need a little help now. I cannot hold the book up. Let me try. One second. Okay. Look at my handwriting. This is my right hand and this is my left hand. How about you? Can you all show me? Yes, Samara. Okay, very good. Some more. Come on, quicker. Yes, beautiful. Come on, y'all can do it. Everyone, come on. Yes, lovely. Now, what did you all notice? What did you all notice? The right hand handwriting is much neater, right, than the left hand. Okay, we have Joyce ma'am who has done it. Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. Yes. Can you all notice the right hand was much easier than the left hand? It was more difficult to hold the pen in the hand, right? While the right hand was very easy. Now, parents, you all have to understand that the left hand of your child, I mean the left hand of you is your child's.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Look at Unese's handwriting.
1 second. Can you show me? Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, what did you find different? Come on, can you tell me? I want you to tell me what was different. Which was more easy? Yes, can you unmute yourself and tell us which was more easy? Was the right hand easy or the left hand easy?
Right hand.
Yes, the right hand was easy, right? Why? Because we are using. Yes.
Hold
Yes.
the right hand was easy.
Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead. So you all should understand, parents, that your left hand is your child's right hand. It was difficult for you to write with your left hand, although you know all the letters, although you know what the word is. Imagine your child. Your child is learning letters for the first time, and you're handing a pencil in your child's hand. How difficult it is for your child, right? So why is it difficult? Because of the way your child holds the pencil and the development of your child's fingers, right? If this is not taken into consideration at a young age, it is going to be very difficult. Now, you see, in some cases, I have taught in other schools as well before, in higher grades. So, people would come complaining to the principal. Are we losing network? Yeah, I'm audible, right?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Yes. Okay. They would come complaining to the principal. I want to complain about your teacher. Your teacher is very bad. Look at my child's handwriting. Oh my God, the book is so bad. The teacher is not even correcting the child, right? When your child has grown, your child is in 3rd standard and 4th standard, is the teacher going to look at your child's handwriting and going to do finger development? No. The teacher has a whole curriculum right in front of the teacher. And yes, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay. So the teacher has the whole curriculum right in front of her. She cannot focus on your handwriting that time, right? So this is the age that we have to develop fingers, right? Where are your fingers? Show me your fingers, everyone. Let's wriggle our fingers. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, everyone. Wriggle your fingers. Yes, wriggle your fingers, everyone. Come on. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. Yes, very nice. Can you tickle the person who's besides you? Yes, tickle the person who's beside you. Yes. Okay. So parents, the exercise for finger development is this. Okay, this. But what if we ask our children to do this every day? Would they do it? No, they would be like, Mama, what are you doing, Mama? This is so boring. I'm just going to play, right? So as Joyce ma'am said, play is very important in a child's life. And hence we can impart few games in our child's life which can develop their fingers. Okay, you all must have heard about, just give me a second. The pincer's grasp. Okay. Now, what is a pincer's grasp? Can anyone tell me? The way we hold a pencil, okay, or the way we pinch the pencil and hold it. Okay, so now if you all have a pencil, let me see. I'm going to show you all how we are going to hold the pencil. The first thing is you're going to hold the pencil like this, okay, upward, and we are going to pinch it over here. Okay, is it visible, everyone? Yeah. We're going to pinch it over here, and we are going to drop this pencil at this side. Okay, we drop this pencil. Now we are left with 3 more fingers. Okay, we're going to put the third finger down and the rest will rest on the paper. This is the right way we hold a pencil, right? But how do kids hold pencil? Do you all remember? Like this. The start is like this and they try to scribble on the paper, right? They'll try to scribble on the paper and tear the paper. Yes? Come on, show me how you hold your pencil. Can you show me how you hold your pencil? Yes, very good, Samara. Show me. Very good. Yes, there are some kids who even hold the pencil like this. At the start, it's not wrong. Slowly, they get the form. Now, if your child is not able to get the form, these are the rubber grips that you get. Okay, so this is the rubber grip that I have. So you just force the pencil inside and you put your finger and then your third finger inside this. So then it is much convenient for the child to write. Now, initially make sure that you'll give your children fatter pencils or color chalks, okay? Because this is very difficult. You know, the thin pencils are very difficult for them to use. Hence, we should always use something fat. Okay, you get these fat size pencils as well. So you can probably use those. Okay? Yes, darling?
Hello.
What happened? I can't hear you, darling. Okay. So kids, there was something that I did with my class last year. Okay. Can you all see behind? We did this on the whiteboard. It is called scribbling. And every child loves to do this. If you all know, kids are actually natural learners, right? They start painting our walls as well. They start scribbling on our walls. And what do? We yell at them. No, don't do that. Wrong. No, but kids are natural learners. Make a specific spot for them. You know, tell them you can scribble only in this much place. Let them scribble. Okay, so kids, as we are here, come on, we'll take a paper and we're going to scribble. Come on, let's scribble on the paper. If you have color chalks, you can use color chalks. If you all have a paper and pencil, even that will do. Come on, let's start scribbling. It's so much fun, right? We just scribble. Yes, come on, start scribbling. Maybe parents can do this as well. When you're angry, you can just scribble. It's so much fun, right? Yes, can you scribble? Show me how you scribble. Yes, it's so much fun. Okay, so scribbling a lot. Okay, now once you scribble on the paper, this paper is ruined, right? It's useless. So what do? We tear the paper. The second important thing your child should learn is paper tearing, which will help them develop their fingers. Okay, so the basic way, you know, initially your child will hold the paper like this and try to tear. It's totally normal, but we have to teach them again the pincer's grip. Hold the pencil, hold the paper and slowly tear it like this. Okay, this is how you tear paper. Can you do it? Come on, hold, pinch the paper and tear the paper. Come on, quicker. Can you tear it? Come on, if you're big, it's totally fine. I love tearing paper like this. Yes, it's fun actually, right? Stress buster. Okay. And then what do we do with this paper? Yes? Come on, can you all tear the paper? Come on, everyone, tear the paper. Yes, come on. And do not tear any important papers in your house, okay? No one is going to do that. If mama gives you paper, you have to tear only that paper. No tearing papers from your book as well. Okay?
This is paper.
Tear more, come on, make fine pieces. Right? We're going to make fine pieces like this. And once you're done, we're going to throw it up in the air. Wow, it's raining paper. Right? Yes. It's fun, right? Yes. And don't forget to pick up the bits of paper. Okay? Yes. Okay. So, once we're done with this, you can also let them squeeze. Okay? The paper, you can let them squeeze like this. This is also one exercise which will help them and they will enjoy it as well. Now, if you have the smiley ball, this is also very important aspect wherein you can develop your child's fingers. Let them squeeze the ball. Okay, like this. Squeeze the ball. Now, apart from that, maybe you can use cotton as well. Right? Just give them cotton and let them squeeze the cotton like this. You can maybe put water in this as well. Okay, and then let them squeeze. Let them enjoy. Anything that is playful, you can let the kids use. Now, apart from that, there's something that we always have in our kitchen, that is chapati atta. Right? Yes, chapati dough. So, clay is one more other aspect wherein we need for a child's finger development. But I do not prefer using clay because it could be toxic. Okay, so you can basically just use chapati atta, and this is what you have to make your children do. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of it. This is the exercise that you have to make them do. Maybe this would actually help you all. While you all are making chapati, your child actually troubles you a lot, right? So you can make your child do this while you're making your chapati. Okay, once your child does this, you can ask them to stretch it. Okay, stretch it. We can make spirals out of this as well. Okay, spirals. Tell them, see how mama makes chakli. This is how mama makes chakli. Okay, so this is going to help your child as well. Now, there is one thing that we all love, and we definitely have it at home. It's a new toy which has come in the market. Can you all guess what is it? The famous toy which has come in market. Slime. Okay, slime is also good. Yes, slime is good, but again, it is dangerous for kids because they could actually ingest it. Apart from that,
Pop it.
yes,
Pop
yes,
it.
pop
Pop it.
it, pop it. This is an amazing toy for your child. Amazing toy. I will recommend each and every parent to get this toy for your child. Poppets have proven to be very, very important for a child's finger development, right? And this toy everyone loves. I guess all the kids love it, right? Yes? Do you all love it? Put your hand up. Do you all have a poppet? Come on, can you show me your poppet? Yes?
Yes,
Please.
Ma'am, I don't have.
Yeah, then you can ask your mama to get one for you. Okay? You can ask your mama to get one for you. Now, what if you don't have poppet? Okay, you don't have poppet. What is behind? Thanks to Flipkart and Amazon. What is this behind? Bubble wrap. Okay, if you all don't have poppets, we always have bubble wrap, right? You can always pop the bubble wrap. Okay, even this is going to help them in finger development and they love doing it. I could not show you all a sample of it because I myself finished all the bubble wraps in the house. Okay, so I could not show you all the sample of it. Okay, so going back to pincer's grip, there's one activity that I have made which I would like you all to see. Again, thanks to, okay, I'll have to put the background off again. Just a second. Okay. Once again, thanks to Flipkart and Amazon for this beautiful box. Okay. Yes. Okay. So do not throw away your boxes. You know what you have to do with it now. right? So what I have done is I just drew a tree, right? I colored the tree, and this is, what is this? Earbuds, right? Earbuds. So I painted the earbuds and I made holes inside this. Can you see? There are holes inside this. So you have to just let your child hold the earbud like this. You see, you get the grip of the pincers and you let them put it inside like this. Okay? Is it clear? Now, there is one more thing that is important for kids, that is called as sorting. Now, they say for fine finger development, it is very important to have hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination. Okay? So that's why we need sorting. Right? For sorting, we have beads, which is again expensive to buy. And that's why I wouldn't suggest you all to get beads. Okay? What would I suggest you all? Do we get this in market? What is this? Can you all tell me, kids, what is this?
Pasta, ma'am.
Pasta! Pasta! Mamma mia! Pasta! Right? We all love pasta. So you all can get this colorful pasta and ask them to sort out. Okay? So now what happens is the hand-eye coordination. Let me remove some. You see? I am watching with my eyes. Okay? And I'm using my hand to pick out green color pasta. Okay, I'm going to pick out green color pasta. So I'm using my eyes and my hand together. Okay, this is called as hand-eye coordination. Again, I'm using the pincer's grip to pick up things. Okay, in the similar way, you can mix few things that you see in the kitchen. Okay, I'm going to ask the mamas. Mamas, you all are very passive. I want you all to answer. What is this? Yes?
Moong,
Yes.
rice.
Yes. Okay. Very nice. Thank you so much. Okay. So kids can actually mix this together. Now the color is actually very, very same, right? But still mix it together and they should understand the concept of light and dark. And big and small. Okay. So this can be done for them. Now there's one more activity that I made for sorting. Can you see this? This is again thanks to Flipkart, Amazon. The box I used, see, it's a waste box which I used. I use the cardboard of it. I just cut a circle. So kids are learning shapes, circle, square, triangle. Okay. And what we have to do is we have to cut papers like this. Okay. Can you see papers like this? And we are going to mix the papers. Can you see the colors? Yes. So we are going to put the pink in the pink slot, right? And the green in the green slot. Kids actually enjoy such activities. So it hardly takes any time, parents, seriously. You all can do such enormous amount of activities which kids can enjoy. Okay, this is again sorting. Now there is one more activity which is called as lacing. This is one thing I want to tell you all parents, we underestimate our kids a lot. Okay? नहीं छोटा बच्चा है वो नहीं करेगा, नहीं उससे नहीं होगा. Everything will happen, right? Your child is capable to do more than you imagine, right? Let your child open the water bottle. Let your child tie his lace. When will your child learn? When your child practice. Okay? So this is one thing. I wouldn't like your child using a shoe in their hand. So that's why you can again use these boxes and draw a shoe on it and tie a lace. Okay? Is it clear? Again, the screen. Okay. Can you all see? You have to just cut it and put the lace through it. Okay. And how many of them like stickers? How many of them like stickers? Yes? Use of stickers are also very, very important. It is very as well. Wow, very nice. Okay. Yes, what happened?
Unicorn stickers.
Nice, pretty. Is that a unicorn? Yes.
like one sticker.
Oh, yes. Stickers are very nice. You can use stickers as well. Okay. So anyway, kids, let's just rush to some of my artwork. Do you all want to see my artwork? Yes. So these are few of the things that we could take for our kids for their finger development. Okay. Let's start with fingerprint. Today we are going to do that activity. Okay. With all of these activities I'm showing you all now. Okay. See, teacher made this with her finger. Come on, like this, just like this. Very easy peasy. Okay. Then vegetable print. What is this? Vegetable print. Capsicum, onion. This is done with cotton bud. Can you all see? This is again a teddy print that I took on this. Okay, let me see what else do we have. This is cotton dabbing. Okay. So all such activities are very, very essential for your child. And before we waste more time, I want you all to get all the material that I asked you all to get. Come on, we are going to start with the activity now. Okay. Yes. Get all the material. You are going to need a book or one page. Yes. Do you all have a marker or any colors? Yes. Do you all have colors? And I want cotton, watercolors. Yes, let's start. So what we are going to do is we are going to write number 1. How do you write number 1? Just standing line, right? Standing line, number 1. Come on. You can do it. It's very easy. Not so big. See, it should be here at the base. Okay. Again, we are going to write number 1. So we get 11.
Ma'am, like this.
Come back. Show me. Yes, yes.
Ma'am,
Just keep some space on top, okay? Make sure you keep space on top. Okay, done? Okay, we're going to make roots for the tree like this. I guess we have bigger kids as well. So we are going to draw branches. Done?
yes, ma'am, finished.
Okay. Now, I want you all to put some standing lines over here like this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again over here, 1, 2, 3. Like this. You can use black color if you don't have marker. Done, kids?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Now I asked you all to keep craft papers as well, right? So I want you to remove green color craft paper or any color that you like, any color. Okay, and we are going to tear the paper into fine pieces. Someone is unmuted. If you want, the elder kids, you all can cut the pieces as well like this, okay? If you want, otherwise you can tear it.
Ma'am,
Yes, we want fine pieces like this, okay? Yes, who was that? Yes, any color. You can use any color. You can use yellow. You can use orange. Okay, quickly do it, kids. Okay, once you're done, we are going to use brown color to paint this. Okay, or if you have crayon colors, you can use crayon colors as well. This activity is going to take longer than we think. So kids, please work faster. You can take help from your parents as well. Or you can do the coloring later on also, no problem. Okay, done?
No, teacher.
No problem, I'm waiting, no problem.
बेटा पता है तुम्हें ये सब करने से क्या होता है तो
Done?
नो टीचर
Yeah, quickly do. Take help from your mama.
यस मैम
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now rest you all can do it later. Okay, we'll go ahead. We are going to take cotton. Okay, I told you all to keep cotton, right? Yes, do you all have cotton?
ये
Yes. Okay. So now you can use cotton and blue color. If you don't have blue color, you can just stick the cotton over here. Okay. You can also stick the cotton like this as
Okay.
clouds. Can you see?
Can you repeat?
Yes, done.
Can you
Yes.
repeat?
So I said, yes, yes, my love. Yes, I will repeat. Yes. Okay. So take a piece of cotton. If you do not have blue color, okay, if you don't have blue watercolor, you can just stick this cotton here as cloud. Okay, just stick this cotton as cloud. If you have blue color, we are going to make clouds. Okay. Now, if you have light blue, it's much better. I do not have light blue, so I'm going to use dark blue.
एकदम चाहिए
Okay. Now again, we are going to use the pincer's grip to hold the cotton. Okay. And we are going to make clouds. Now we are going to make dark clouds for a reason, okay? You all will know later why. Okay, we're going to dab like this. Come on. You all finished?
No, no teacher, बोलो.
No teacher.
If you have light blue color, you all can use light blue color as well, okay? Otherwise, just stick cotton, no problem. You can just stick cotton over here.
Wow. Bye-bye.
बादल बोल रहा है.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We are running out of time. We are going to take two of our favorite colors, okay? My favorite color is pink and I'm going to take red to make flowers. Okay, we are going to make flowers. We are going to dip a pointer finger. Okay, we'll dip our pointer finger and we are going to make flowers. Now, how do we make flowers? Okay. Put one in the center. See, flower. Easy, right? Come on, use your pointer finger, everyone. I'm going to make one tiny one over here.
Manual. Manual.
Show me your progress. Yes, very nice, beautiful. Now I'm going to use pink color. We make pink color flowers.
Wow. Wow.
Are you liking what you're making? Yes, it's beautiful, right?
Control बदला.
कुछ.
Can you show me? Once you're done, show me, okay? See like this. I made red flowers and pink color flowers. Yes, very nice, beautiful.
दिखाओ बाबू. दिखाओ टीचर.
Okay. Now we tore some paper, right? Yes. We are going to stick the paper. Where are we going to stick? We are going to make a tree, okay? So I'm going to take glue. Yes, and we are just going to put glue here and there, okay? Like this. See, can you see? Once again, we are using our pointer finger to put glue. If they have Fevicol, They can use that as well, but they have to hold it in the proper way. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick the paper. You can use 2 colors also if you want. Okay, so you can use 2 colors. Any color. We just now we tore paper, right? Any color. It can be any color. Any color of your choice.
Okay, ma'am. Papa.
Parents, kindly mute yourself. Okay, done, kids? Now, there's a reason why we use dark color clouds, okay? Because which season is going on now, kids? Can you all tell me? Which season is it?
Raining.
Rainy season, right? It's monsoon. And hence, we are going to put blue color in on a brush. And we are going to brush our teeth with it, right? Yes? Should we do that? Yes? No. So what are we going to do? We are going to use our pointer finger and we are going to splash, 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 splash on our painting. So it's raining. Can you see it's raining? Yes, it's raining. Okay, are you all going to do it? Come on. See, look at it. If you look carefully, it's raining. Okay. Done, kids? Can you show me? Wow, very nice. Yes, come on, use your pointer finger. You can use a brush like this. Wow, very nice. Is that Zainab? Yes. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. Sankarsha, very good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, welcome. Yes, Samara, very nice. Beautiful.
Thank you.
So, can you see we use so many activities in this? Paper tearing, paper sticking. Yes. Yes, yes, darling. Very nice. I don't know your names.
Solanki.
Yes, darling. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. I can see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Even there's a baby in class. Who's this baby? Shimmy baby. Shimeen. Okay.
I'm Fatima Hanifah, ma'am.
Yes, very nice, darling. Very nice. I seen your work. Very nice. Okay, so can you see we use so many activities in one paper. Okay, that is cotton dabbing, paper tearing, paper sticking. crayons. Okay, use of crayons. Then we also use the bread. Okay, so many activities in one place. So I guess I am done. Joyce, take over.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
sure.
you, Valeta ma'am.
Yeah, you all can.
Thank you,
Valeta ma'am,
Valeta
there are
ma'am.
some parents who would like to ask you some questions.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we will take the questions towards the end,
Yeah,
Christina
yeah.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you, audience. We will have a questionnaire session by the end of the program. We have brought something for you, and that is this program is presented by GSH, the Golden Sparrow Hub. We have our division of pre-primary section, which is considered very special, and we call it as Golden Sparrow Preschool. Our preschool focus on pedagogical approach towards our children. Preschool time is one of the favorite memories in the minds of our children, and so we nurture it with a pedagogical approach. DSH creates a happy environment for the young ones to dream and deliver learning outcomes through a scheduled curriculum. Pre-primary curriculum is something which we say as integrated theme-based curriculum that follows multi-modular approach to ensure holistic development towards our children. Coming to the most important part of the program is meeting our founder. Meet our founder.
Joyce ma'am, just a
Yes.
second. Sorry to interrupt. Someone is unmuted. There's a lot of disturbance coming. Can you please mute?
Yeah. Requesting the
Mahira
audience to please
Sayed.
mute. Thank you. Coming to the most important part of the meeting today, it is to meet our founder. You know, he's a man of brains, a man with vision, mission, and the most humble person, down to earth man. I can keep on adding adjectives to this particular personality. About him, he's a mindset coach and an educationist quizzer. He has left the most lavish career to join the education sector and to create a new age learning. He is our mentor, our founder. And the secret of him is he loves horses. Yes, you can reach out to him with this mail ID. He is our mentor, our founder. On behalf of GSH, I thank all the audience and the mentor for today. Dear audience, we will be sharing with a feedback form to your chat box. I request you all to please go through that and kindly fill the forms to ensure that we provide you a better service every time when we meet you. And also, meanwhile, there will be a questionnaire session by the time when you're filling the forms. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Valeta ma'am. You will be having a questionnaire session for the next few seconds by the time of filling the feedback forms. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Mahira, can you please mute yourself again, darling? Ma'am, can you do it?
Valeta ma'am, you are on mute.
Oh,
Valeta ma'am.
sorry, so sorry. Thank you so much.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, okay. So there's a question by Shaista. Ma'am, should we teach them lacing step by step or anyhow they want? Now, lacing is the most difficult activity for your child, and hence I asked you all to make something like this for your child. Okay, see, can you see this? Now, lacing cannot be taught anyhow. You know that very, very well, because it is the most difficult thing for your child to understand how to lace. Okay, mostly we do the most difficult part, and what is left is the knot. Okay, the knot and the bow. So it should be done step by step. We ask them to hold the edges in their hand first, okay? And to push it inside the hole. Again, we use the pincer's grip, okay? One by one, you can teach them which hole they need to put the edge, okay? Again, they have to hold it in the pincer's grip, turn it around, take it to the next hole and pull it out. Similar with the next one. So this should be done step by step. It is going to be very difficult for your child, especially if your child is small. We make sure we give them the Velcro shoes and all, right? So that is something, you know, we should remove our kids from the comfort zone and try to teach them. Kids can learn this at the age of 3 to 4 as well. It is that easy, but if they practice, okay? Once again, we're going to learn the knot. That is, hold the strings apart, take them together. Now, this down one is going to jump in the well, okay? The down string is going to jump in the well. We make a well over here, okay? The down one jumps inside the well and we pull it, okay? This is how you teach them the knot. Now, how to teach them the bow? The next one, we use our pointer fingers and we turn it around like this, okay? And again, we are going to make the same knot, but with these two people walking over here. Can you see these two people? Hi, I'm Sam. Hi, I'm Ram. Okay, we're going to tie them together. And that is how we are going to teach them to tie a bow. Okay, so everything should be done stepwise. You cannot just teach them directly. It's going to be very difficult, but practice will make it very easy for them. Any more questions? Parents, any more questions? I'm in for questions.
Valeta ma'am, I think, yeah, we have got one more question. Yes.
Okay, as soon as the child enters senior KG and first standard, they have to write loads of writing work and in high speed. How can we help this? Okay, see, I understand this because in junior senior KG, the child does not have much of writing. That's why I always ask parents to practice writing at home. Okay, once again, your child's fingers should be developed. Otherwise, in grade 1, your child is going to have bad handwriting. Because yes, it's load of pressure over them. Suddenly they get big answers. Suddenly they have to literally write a lot. So that's why start practicing from nursery itself. Actually, I mean, from nursery we start basically writing with the kids, okay, the uppercase letters. Then in junior KG they have more of writing. Gradually it increases, okay, but yes, in nursery, junior KG, senior KG, writing is not given so much importance because their fingers are developing. The teachers are working on their fingers more, which is going to help them to write later on. If your child has problem in writing, you can start with the steps I showed from the start. Okay, develop your child's fingers, which is very important. Your child's hands are going to pain if you find that your child is reluctant to write. This is because your child's fingers are not developed. So you have to start from scratch. Okay, I had a student in my school. I mean, I was working for a BMC under school, and there was a child who could not even write anything. I would give the child the entire answer sheet. I would tell him copy the same answers, but he could not do it. Why? Because his fingers were not developed. He was in grade 5. I still took the effort to call the child after school, and I taught him from A, B, C. So that is where we lack. As parents, we should take this interest to develop their fingers. Okay, you're welcome. Okay.
So thank you, Valeta ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We can wind up the session for today. Thank you, audience. We'll be waiting to see you again for our next program. Thank you, everyone. We are winding up for today.
Kids, you all have been amazing. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless you. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye
Okay,
bye.
show me